Hello everyone and welcome back to another day of Road to VGC Worlds 2016, where we are currently grinding up the battle spot ladder. We have already achieved our goal to qualify to the World Championships, as you can see down here below. 308 championship points out of 150. I can still better that, and I still have nationals and regionals and no mid-season showdown. I don't have any left, but I do have I do have nationals and another regionals at least. So hopefully we can do well in that and get even more championship points. I could also increase my best finish limit for get more points out of premier challenges and possibly an international challenge. But it's currently not my priority, so I haven't been able to attend those lately because I'd rather use the during the day I go to a tournament or I record the videos and get ahead on the week and things like that. So now that I'm overqualified for Worlds, at least under the Latin American criteria, I am still practicing, but it's no longer a priority for me to attend every single tournament. Now, we are up against a potential Trick Room team, as we can see from the Meowstic and from the Bronzong. The Salamence could be an issue, and because my opponent does seem to have a Trick Room-ish kind of vibe, I'm gonna go with Pikachu Groudon, because if he leads something like Salamence Bronzong or even Bronzong Groudon, I can feint, and my Eruption threatens his Bronzong a lot. Although he might bring Mienshao in order to protect the Bronzong. But I think I'm gonna go with that. I also have Fire Punch in Kangaskhan, so that might take my opponent by surprise. But, okay, I do think I want Xerneas, and I think I want Gengar. No, I'm gonna go Kangaskhan in the back. My lead is very specific, I guess. But I really do think he's going to try to set up the Trick Room with that Bronzong. Or even if he leads Salamence, he might be afraid of Fake Out from the Pikachu, but then I can feint and hit him Power Ice. Okay, there's Pikachu, you can hear him crying, Pika! And it's actually Bronzong. Bronzong Mienshao. So that was probably worst case scenario, I guess. Especially because he can White Guard away my Eruption. So either he fakes out or he White Guards, right? So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to Volt Tackle the Mienshao right away to bring it down to its Focus Sash, and I'm gonna click Eruption. If he decides to White Guard, no, he goes for the Fake Out. So he does go for it against Groudon. I will be able to Volt Tackle. And because I do have Feint, if he sets up Trick Room right now, which I'm really hoping he will. Yeah, he does set up Trick Room. Because I do have Feint, he won't get the White Guard protection. So I'm pretty safe to Feint the Bronzong. And no, not Earth Power, and just click Eruption. He might even want to switch out to, I don't know, use White Guard and protect something else. But he does go for the White Guard. My feint will remove the protection from White Guard from that Bronzong. I have no idea. Okay, Bronzong goes for Gravity actually. And he does set up the Gravity, which could potentially work in our favor. And wow, Bronzong survives, and the feint actually removes the White Guard protection from both. I thought it would only remove the White Guard protection from the Bronzong. So now I have a problem here. Now I have a really big problem because of the Gravity. He will have Precipice Blades for sure. The question is, can my Groudon survive the Precipice Blades hit? I think it will be able to. So I'm going to feint his Groudon just in case. Oh, actually, if he... Oh, no. He cannot skill swap... He cannot skill swap Levitate because there's gravity. Oh, but he has his hypnosis. Wow. He has hypnosis. So never mind. Never mind. Groudon takes its first turn of sleep here. Wow, hypnosis. Man, what are these sets? So no skill swap, clearly. No skill swap. The good thing here, I guess, is that there's been 3 turns already of Trick Room. So he does have the very threatening, very threatening +2 Groudon, but I'm gonna try and save this Pikachu because the feint might be important. Okay, he uses Precipice Blades and Gyro Ball. I don't get to wake up here. The Precipice Blades will of course KO my Groudon at that range. And wow. Okay. I can bring in Kangaskhan right now. And I can 100% fake out his Groudon because I do have the feint. But because of hypnosis, and yeah, and feint, I can't believe Eruption didn't KO. I was a modest Groudon. Wow. Yeah, because I am forced. Yeah, this is game. I'm going to feint the Groudon for whatever reason, and I'm going to fake out the Bronzong because I don't want him to use Hypnosis. And I believe this is the last turn of Trick Room. Because if he puts... Yeah, he doesn't protect very smartly. So, yeah. Very unfortunate. Well, not unfortunate, but... Ugh, gravity. How did I miss the KO there? I really can't believe I missed the KO. Okay, so at this point, it doesn't really matter that Trick Room is going to end. He still has another Pokemon in the back, and I only have a Xerneas. And I only have a poor Xerneas, who will obviously not stand a chance against this Groudon, unless he somehow misses every single Precipice Blade after I protect. He has his own Xerneas, so I'm not even going to bother. There is no way I can win this match, and he for sure has something like Fire Punch or something which cannot miss, so I'm just going to concede right now. If we had not missed that, or rather if Eruption had one-hit KO'd the Bronzong, which, now that I think about it, that Bronzong might have been heat-proof, because everybody just assumes Levitate, right? And we did see its full moveset. Gravity, Hypnosis, Trick Room, and Gyro Ball. So he had no skill swap, meaning he wasn't worried about Kyogres, and also and I would put money on that thing being heat proof. Actually, I would easily put money on that Bronzong being heat proof because of the fact that he doesn't have skill swap, and also because it survived that Eruption. I mean, that Eruption was almost 100% full power from a modest max special attack Groudon. Yeah, I don't know, it doesn't make sense to me that he survived unless he was heat-proof Bronzong. So I would definitely assume that was the case. Okay, so Trolls McGee with a very interesting team, 2 possible Megas, double Genie as well. So, I don't like my team matchup too much, but I do think that Pikachu and Gengar is a really good lead. I think Amoongus is going to be great support, and I think Groudon in the back is going to be really valuable. Pikachu pretty much makes it so that Thundurus is nullified, 100% nullified. It at best can swagger me and things like that. He could go for a taunt on my Gengar. That's for sure. Now, okay, I'm in a bit of trouble here, I guess. I do think I want to conserve my Pikachu, so I'm going to switch Pikachu for Amoongus, and I'm going to try and set up the Trick Room. I think my opponent will Mega Evolve and will fake out the Pikachu. I don't think he will fake out the Gengar, or rather I'm banking on him not faking out the Gengar. And we also don't know, okay, he does Mega Evolve, so I am guaranteed the Trick Room here unless he flinches me. I guess we're gonna see a Rock Slide plus a Fake Out. There's a Fake Out onto the Amoongus, obviously. Not Rocky Helmet Amoongus, unfortunately. And we are going to see a U-turn. Okay, I'll take that U-turn because that means, or that might imply, based on the damage, that probably implies Choice Scarf Landorus. And I also get my Trick Room without having to worry about things like flinching. Sorry, my mind just left the room right there. So we get our Trick Room up, not for free. I won't say it was free, but now we have a choice to make. We can Spore the Groudon, which is a very obvious move, and you would imagine my opponent would protect. We can Spore the Groudon, and we can skill swap the Kangaskhan, right? I mean, that's not making the best out of my Trick Room turns, I guess. The Groudon does protect, so I definitely could have used Spore onto the Kangaskhan to predicting that. He does burn a turn of Trick Room. The Double Edge will take down Amoongus, which is unfortunate. But I will take his parental bond. So his Groudon just protected. Now what I can actually do is potentially skill swap my own Groudon here in order to be able to attack twice. A Lander switch-in is quite obvious there, and my opponent did play pretty predictably the previous turn, so I'm going to take a risk here. I'm going to go for an Eruption, assuming Landers comes in right now, and I'm not gonna... Please switch out your Groudon. I'm not going to be able to double attack with Eruption this turn, but I will have a Parental Bond Groudon coming in on the next turn, or available to me next turn. If he stays in, oh, he withdrew Kangaskhan. Or, yeah, he withdrew Kangaskhan. Please make a double switch. Please make a double switch. Please make a double switch, otherwise this battle is lost. Oh, he's going to KO my Groudon. Wow, I got a crit on the opposing Groudon. And yeah, okay, I'm indeed to survive Earth Powers. So I'm still okay here. And now I have Parental Bond on that on my Groudon. Now the issue here is the fact that Kangaskhan survived this turn. And okay. Who does he target? Does he Sucker Punch the Gengar, predicting my Protect? I'm going to... No, he can just Fake Out the Groudon. I'm actually... Does he go for the Protect? I mean, Groudon can also Earth Power my Gengar. Yeah, he has no reason not to. Shit. No. Please, no! I wanted to click Protect. I 100% wanted to click Protect. I thought of this too late. I wanted to click Protect, and I would have been fine letting Gengar go down, because then I would have had the Fake Out from Pikachu. Oh, damn it, I thought of that too freaking late. And so, 2 losses this week, unfortunately. This team is not an easy team to use. This team is definitely not an easy team to use. So far in the week, we are 1-3, actually. 1 win, 3 losses after today's double loss. Very unfortunate. Well, not unfortunate. My opponent played better than me. He survived, or rather, he stayed in with Groudon. Man, I don't know. Just the Protects, the Earth Powers are so obvious, and I guess his Protects are also so obvious. I think I cost myself the battle. I gotta learn from my mistakes, of course. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I know it's not my best performance. This team is really complicated to use. Amoongus definitely could have put in a lot more work if I had sport the Groudon, or rather the Kangaskhan that turn. But that's the game you play. It's like a 50-50 call. He did protect, he did make the obvious play there, then he didn't make the obvious play the next turn, so what are you gonna do? Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like if you can. Check out Beat Cultures if you don't want to miss any of my videos, and I will see you tomorrow in Spanish or on Thursday in English for more Pikachu VGC 16 action. Thank you guys, and bye-bye.